Previously on Survivor Buffalo.
Seneca wins immunity! Sending Cayuga back to Tribal Council!
I have an alliance with Sarah, Emily, and Nicholas, and the four of us are going to try to control the boats from here on out.
And as I was falling, I guess like my muscles like spasmed and like my knee went a little sideways.
You now have right to nullify an idol at Tribal.
Third person voted out as Survivor Buffalo. Ryan. That's 5 votes. That's enough. Alright folks, I've got some interesting news for you before we begin our immunity challenge. Adam has been sent to exile for reasons that only fate could explain. Speaking of fate, drop your buffs. It's time for a swap. Who wants to go first?
Why not? Why not?
Okay, let's go here. Ladies first. Alright! New Cayuga and new Seneca. Please meet your new trimates.
Hi.
Carlo, Eric, hey.
How you feeling?
I'm not going to lose it.
Hi. Nice, right? Yes.
Sarah?
Andrew, can you tell me how did fate treat you here?
I like how this team and the other team is 3-3 from the original. Nobody can get ganged up on like that. I'm happy about that.
Do you think he's right? Do you think nobody's gonna get ganged up on?
I feel like I won't be ganged up on at all. Yeah.
What about you?
I agree. I think it's a great split. It's not anybody who has it out for each other, but you know the really interesting part is what's gonna happen with Adam.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's get to it then. This competition is called Balloon Pop. Here's how it's gonna work. Each of you guys are gonna have one balloon tied to each ankle. The goal: be the last person in the arena with at least one balloon. The catch: your arms will be behind your back, and you must only use your feet. Yeah. All right. So I'll give you guys a second to strategize.
Okay, who's gonna be their strongest one, do you think? Because like if we get rid of them first, like and just kind of save the weakling, then you know who's
An attack on them at the end.
what do you got? What kind of info do you guys
Eric,
have?
yeah, I would say Carlo would be faster than Eric.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what about the guy behind Carlo?
Watch it just like pop my own.
Oh,
That's what I'm
probably
gonna
gonna
do.
happen.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm gonna do that.
Even like a sharp rock might get in.
It's like the strategy and just like which foot are you gonna put it on? Like,
Technically, if I could
Yeah,
lift my leg way
I'm
up,
just scared of
they'd
everything.
never be able to get to it.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Survivors ready? Go! Everyone's taking a cautious approach here. Oh, going right for it. Carlos just dancing in the middle here.
Oh, there we go.
1 out. Ooh, 2 out. Ooh, begin. Actually, go out over here.
I got you right behind me.
Nice defense on Andrew.
Step on, right?
Ooh, Carlos gets one.
Bad one.
Way out of the circle. Anyone?
Sorry. I got a little winded, not gonna lie.
It seems to be sizing each other up as he takes off a piece of clothing.
Watch your back.
Around.
You got this one.
She just got me. She's on my tribe.
We all make
Watch your back, Sarah.
it.
Sarah, watch your back. Watch your right.
That tells it.
God, so many people come after him. And he's still able. Three pairs here. One man out.
Watch your back, Andrew. You're back, Sarah. Stand by.
Tactical or is there a lot of energy?
Nick, good job, man.
Sly move. On the basketball court right now. Can he pop the balloon? 5,
Sorry, man.
4,
Got kicked in the shin.
3.
Yeah, let the round run out. Let the round run out.
Round over. Go! Right at it. Seems like Carlo caught on to, I think, Andrew's strategy towards the beginning of the game.
Oh. I'm so close to you. My balloon's so far away from me. Hi, Nick. Oh, sorry.
Oh! Almost by accident, it seems. We're down to our final 3.
I made
And then there was 2. Nicholas wins individual immunity. All right, congratulations.
Yeah, way to go, Nick.
Nicholas has 1 immunity. Safe. The tribal council that his tribe will be going to, and also, and most importantly, will be giving individual immunity to someone on the other tribe. Let's see how that all plays out. See you guys at tribal.
It's very, very clear cut. She obviously doesn't. Like, the fact that she stomped on your balloon is what got me. I'm like, it's not changing. And she's like, is it me?
There's so many other people there.
It's really nice, at least in Seneca tribe, because the old Seneca is the majority, so like we're safe, and like we don't have to worry about somebody else getting immunity that we're gonna vote out because we're voting out Sarah. She popped Lindsay's balloon, so kind of like a lack of trust there. It's just an easy vote because we can't vote out Nick. He's got the immunity, so it was a really easy decision. Like, she knows it's happening. Like, I straight up told her, I'm like, yeah, sorry, like I'm voting for you.
So.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up, man?
Isn't anything fun?
No.
Just trying to sit in my butt.
Nothing is fun when
Well, this
someone's
round I'm
going
good,
to
but
get
that's about it.
Alright.
Just doing our talk, you know what it is.
Yeah, I got you.
This is why I wish Survivor was a couple days, because then you could almost have like a few hours of time.
Yeah. Here, let's take that seat real quick. She just gave me a fucking death stare.
She told me.
No, just let me finish. She gave me a death stare. Didn't look up, like looked right away. It says, Naomi, can I come talk to you?
Oh,
So-
so what I told her is I was voting out you because I was getting the heat, you know, going to her, I'm voting out you. That's all I really went over. That's where me and Sarah are voting.
Yeah. Okay.
So basically that's what I went down with.
Okay, and that's got to be
Because
true.
she-
You know what? That has to be true because you and Sarah haven't gotten back to each other yet. So you guys are still set on her, right?
Yeah, I've already told her to go there.
Yeah. And I'm the decoy though.
You're the decoy.
That's fine.
As far as that's the point. But I'm good to form a new alliance. If I can form a new alliance, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I hear that for sure.
And like I don't want it to be like knock out everyone. It's just
Yeah.
a boring season. Like I'm down to make moves.
All right.
But I don't
cool.
know. I don't know when.
Right.
Like
Well, the timing's
right,
gonna be
right.
the key.
It doesn't have to
It
be right
always
now,
is.
but
Right.
hopefully I make it past this one.
Yeah.
I think between your two, I'd rather vote out Eric.
Okay. Because he's athletic.
That's part of it. I've just talked to him less than I have with you or
okay.
Emily. That's just
Okay.
another factor too. Like I'm just not close with him. I think between those two, I'm close with both of them, but I think I'm slightly less close with Alyssa.
That's what I was leaning towards.
Okay.
Just devil's advocate. If you did have to choose between the two of them, like, do you know who you would take?
With my original tribe,
Because I asked Andrew the same thing and I got an answer, so I was just curious.
because I don't know. I definitely know who I wouldn't work with going forward, but at this time it's like
Okay.
I don't want to say.
I'm wondering.
Were you guys' your one tribal? Was that unanimous? No.
It was 6-1-1.
Who was the other one?
I don't know, but it was one vote on me, one on Alyssa, and it was 6 on Tim. And she and I still don't know. Tim voted one of us, obviously, but we don't know who the other vote was. On the other
and
one,
it wasn't either of you. You don't.
No,
think?
I don't. I mean, I didn't vote her, and I don't think she voted me.
Okay.
I think between those two, I'd rather vote Alyssa. Not because I'm not
Okay.
close with her, because I am close with her.
I'll try to get my
But, like,
people to vote Alyssa, and if you can get yours to Carlo. I'm actually Eric might have been flipped too. I don't even know. I don't really know where his head's completely. So
So
like
you might
flip on Carlo.
Okay, but not Eric.
Not Eric.
Why not?
Because he wasn't annoying. Carlo's like quiet, so you
Carlo's
don't
not-
know what
he's
he's
not
thinking.
gonna challenge us. Eric
He
is.
knows Naomi. They played a game together. Yeah.
Who, Carlo knows?
That's what. So Adam. Okay. So Adam said that they like played a game together. I would flip if you vote Carlo. Like I'm telling you right now, 100% I would flip.
Promise.
Promise. Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay. I was talking with Emily, and she said if she voted Carlo, she would flip with us.
She told me that he's tight with like Adam and all of them.
He said, or she told me that Carlo and Naomi know each other too. So
That may actually, that might be good for us though.
If they know each other?
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Like that's another person for us, but Emily wants to work with me. I want to work with her too. We both know that we want to work each other. So she told me she would flip on Carlo.
she said she'd rather flip on Carlo than on Eric. And I don't really know why that. Because she said Carlo is up Adam's ass, so she might be against Adam too, which is also good for us. But I think
Yeah, we vote Carlo.
I feel like she's playing us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, she knows she's down in numbers. I do want to work with her though, but like
I don't trust her.
I trust her. Or to the extent I can. I met her 10 minutes ago. Not even that. but,
Like I said, she was like the second we all paired off, she was like guns a-blazing. What do you want to do?
Did she talk to you first?
Oh yeah, shocked me first.
Okay.
She's like just out of the gate, and I was like, girlfriend, I don't have this. I don't know.
They were telling me to vote you.
Who was?
All of them. All
All
three.
three? Okay.
No, Mark didn't say anything. Mark didn't say anything.
I'm saying you wanted to put my name down.
I was told that. I don't want to vote you personally. I was told that might be what saves me though. Of course I don't want you out. I would rather have.
Who said my name then?
Emily said your name?
Yeah.
She told me that.
I'm asking who said my name.
Emily did.
Oh,
She told me that if we three voted you, she would flip on the revote. I don't know if that's true though.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Would she flip on Andrew?
I'm going to vote Andrew. So we don't go to a rock. I don't want to take the risk
We
that
need to
one of us
convince
is gonna
Mark to
go.
vote for Andrew. That's our only
She
issue.
told me.
Or if we,
Alyssa would, wouldn't she?
it sounded like she was not flipping, but out of the three
Mark
of them,
also
the
said
only one
that-
I got a vibe that might would be Mark.
He also. What if we offer him? Like we have to give him some incentive.
We
to
know where
work
his
with
idol
us.
is.
Do we have the? We don't have the fake one with us, do we?
We could say that.
Sarah has one, right?
We-
Well, actually, it's a good idea. I mean, that's like.
We
all
know
can
where your
do.
idol is. We'll show you where it is.
Unless they have it already.
Alyssa said she'd flip on Andrew, but we want
Okay.
you to have the opportunity so that you're not blindsided.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is, we Ryan didn't actually swallow that idol clue.
Oh, really?
So we know where your idol is. Oh, awesome. And if we survive this vote,
Oh,
I will.
wait.
They're not on. But that's what we were talking about. He said anything else.
Oh, okay.
I would tell you where the idol is.
Okay.
If.
It sucks that we're not on that tribe.
Yeah, but
Those
you
were-
know where it is. And
Yeah, well,
even just like if they're gone. Just
I hope
walk
they
over
don't find
there.
it.
Or if there's somebody you would want to have it, you could just
Yeah.
whisper in their ear at a challenge.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I guess that's like the only bargaining chip I have,
Yeah.
and I understand you need to do what's good for your game. I don't know what that is right now because I mean there's a level of
I know,
transparency.
it's so hard. This is the
But
hardest.
like
Timing is tough, but this puts something on your resume for
That's true.
the end. It's this
said
is
the
a
tougher part is
huge
Yeah.
move. It's totally on you. If you
Absolutely
want to
not
go
doing your name, but
3-3, we could
like,
do
I
that.
know that they've been pushing for me, so that one of them's got to go. Like, I can't.
But at this
Yeah.
point, I think the three of us are going to stay solid, and this
Yeah.
is just
And
to
none of us want
avoid
you gone.
a random person
Really
going
don't.
home.
Really
Yeah.
don't want
We
you.
can
That's true.
control our fate right now.
Yeah.
All right, hello, folks. How's it doing?
We're nervous.
She says good and looks down. Why are you nervous?
I mean, it's not going to be an easy tribal, I don't think.
Why not?
I mean, we've got our 3 and our 3, and it's like, we all know where everyone stands, and it's like, anything could happen.
You gotta look out for yourself sometimes.
Oh. Does that scare anybody here? Does that...
I think it rings true for everybody because everyone's thinking if it's 3-3 and then it's a tie, we vote again, vote the same way, then it's a rock draw between everyone who wasn't voted for.
It's also whoever gets immunity isn't part of the rock draw. That's what scares me.
I see.
Especially so someone like me who's flown from like 500 miles away. I don't want my fate to be flown to a rock.
I'm in the same way. Like, he and I are from around the same distance from here. I don't want to be out, especially pre-merge, to a rock. I'm terrified.
I do advocate for the rock draw.
Okay,
because
why?
It shows loyalty. We each have, so Seneca has 4 people in their tribe. If they don't draw rocks, they have 4 people that are like looking at them like, oh, like what are you doing? And then we have 2 people over there. Wait, and then we have Adam in exile. So it's just like, he doesn't know any of this is happening. He might turn on us. Then we have those 2, who again, you don't want to upset anybody in Survivor. It's like everybody has like different relationships they're aware of in the game, and so for some people, not flipping on a rock jar is the right thing to do. For some people, not even making it a 3-3 would be what to do. Some people, you know, like
Yeah.
every single person here knows what they want to do for their game.
With all this information going on, we do have one big, huge decision that we have to make. Unfortunately, the only thing I can hear from you is the name of the person you want to give the immunity idol to.
Emily.
Emily has received immunity. Congratulations, Emily. And with that, I think it's time to vote. You're up first.
So, mini confessional at the voting booth. What's his name? Andrew told me that they were voting me for this tribal. And so I turned around and kind of just like gave the look to, what's his name? Nick. Yeah, I know names, guys. And so he gave it to me because they were going to vote for me because Andrew told everybody that I was being a snake. And the thing is, I would love to write Andrew's name down, but that's what they think we're going to write down. So we're writing down Alyssa. And I'm immune, so I don't have to worry about going to rocks. So I will vote Alyssa again, and again, and again. Sorry. None of that matters, but...
All right. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol that they would like to play at this tribal, now is the only time to do so. All right, I'll read the votes. Carlo. Carlo. That's 2 votes, Carlo. Carlo. That's 3 votes, Carlo. Alyssa. That's 3 votes, Carlo. 1 vote, Alyssa. Next vote. Alyssa. Alyssa. That is 3 votes, Alyssa. 3 votes, Carlo. That means we are at a tie. This is how this is going to work. We are all going to re-vote, barring Carlo and Alyssa, hoping to see if we can settle this dispute via votes. If we cannot, we will draw rocks. Let's see how this goes down.
Enjoy drawing rocks, everybody.
All right. Count the votes once more. First vote. Alyssa. Next vote. Alyssa. Next vote. Next person voted out of Survivor Buffalo. Alyssa, 3, that's enough.
I'm so sorry,
Please
Alyssa.
bring me report. The tribe has spoken.
Will you make your decision based on fate or free will? The choice is yours. I'm gonna give an advantage to Jared. So, what's up? Well, I got voted out because, I don't know, I didn't want to flip on anybody. I didn't want it to come back to my original tribe mates, which, looking back, I should have been like, those two, because they obviously, you know, it was stupid to trust Andrew. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't know. They're gonna come back to their original tribe post-merge. Like I said, I have friends, and they're gonna see. They're gonna see you're not loyal. So, but whatever. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm pretty pissed that I got voted out so early. What, 3rd, 4th? But whatever. There's just next time.
And I believe that Nick is trying to sow. Right, he's trying to sow the seeds because if we lose this, if we lose
said that to him? No.
If we lose Lindsay.
What did you say to him?
Nothing. I walked over to them and I said, "How was like the structure on your?" I asked him.
You have an idol? No, I'm saying the whole thing where like Lindsay had said, "Oh, I think Andrew is an idol," and that whole thing. But again,
he said you were mad about it, like that.
No, he said Andrew's mad about it. So I think, which also maybe he didn't hear correctly, but either Jared and I do want to vote out Lindsay, but right now is the wrong vote to do it. And I haven't gotten a chance to say that to Jared, but we're not going to do it. I'm going to vote out Sarah. But Jared almost just fucking shot himself in the foot and threw himself off a cliff because Nick was telling Lindsay everything. And he's so lucky I was there to be in that conversation and to intercept Lindsay. I'm not going to vote out Lindsay this vote. It's stupid. If they vote out one of ours, if the Yellow Tribe votes out one of our old red numbers in this vote, we're fucked. So we have to make sure that we have the majority no matter what. And so this is the moment that Jared needs to rebuild trust with Lindsay. I just hope he pulls it off because there's only so much I can do for him in this conversation they're having. But like, we just need to vote a solid 4. We hope. The best thing is my name's not coming up. So even if Jared gets a couple votes, who cares? It's not my name.
So still 3 votes make it if those 3 are firm, and I think me, you, Maddie, no matter what.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I know I am. I know Maddie is. You got you tell me.
Yeah,
that you,
I mean, like,
so
I'm
there we go.
100%.
Are planning on the 3 of them voting you.
Okay.
And then you going home. Even if only 2 of, because you are going to vote me. But if the 2 of us, if me and Nick vote for, say, like Lindsay, and we're both safe, they still have the other 2 to tie that vote, and then they can re-vote and make it you.
Okay.
Does that make sense? I swear I'm not bullshitting.
Just show me the immunity idol.
Well, I need to make sure you trust me first before I show you because
I
like
need to see it before I trust any of this otherwise. Okay, so what she's trying to get me to do is switch my vote to you because Nick and her are willing to switch their vote to you, and I heard that you guys are going to switch your vote to me.
No, hell no, girl. Come on, she's lying.
I know, that's what I can't figure out because
she's lying.
The thing is, she has the idol.
they're gonna vote for you. You need to vote.
You're
with
lying.
us.
You're so lying.
Wait, why?
Because no one's voting for her.
Okay, then who are you guys gonna vote for if it's not us?
Well, we're gonna have to figure that out, but
Okay.
we're not gonna vote for her. Just don't like put words into my mouth. Like I never
I didn't-
said that.
no,
like you're
I
like
didn't say you
you're
said that.
100% voting for her. Like who said that?
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I didn't say you said anything.
But you just said you're like.
No, I didn't. I said they're going to the collective
she did say
they.
She did
I didn't
say
say
they.
you.
She said they as in the other three.
Right. I have the idol. I wanted to tell Maddie and only Maddie, and I didn't want her to tell anyone else, for her to vote for us, and then they would have two people voting me, and we would have one or two, because I assume they. Oh my God, this is so complicated. I'm so sorry. So I assumed that they had at least a plan for if I had the idol, so they were probably going to split it 2-2. So if we got her to flip with us, it wouldn't have been any tie, like no revote. It would have just been whoever we picked went home. And I told Maddie that she was going home if she didn't do this because it's true as far as I can see, but she couldn't understand. So she told her tribe. So now they know, everyone knows I have the idol, and they're probably picking between themselves who's going home right now. Or they're convincing Maddie that it's a fake idol. I don't really know what they're doing.
Hello, Seneca. As we all know, he was able to witness the previous tribal. Did you share any of that information? What did you share?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't going to keep anything away. This is my tribe now right now. This is the tribe where I'm given, and I'm going to make sure I help my tribe in any way I can.
What was the first piece of information?
Well, Nick told us that, obviously it was a revote and that, I believe you said Andrew flipped?
Yeah. I think I said, oh my God, he flipped.
Yes, that was the first piece of information. And I think he's right in that, we are a tribe now. There's no going back. So you can't, pretend like you're going to link up with your old buddies and it'll be just like it was. It's not going to be just like it was. So you have to sort of commit to the situation you're in.
So what are you thinking about the information you heard about the other tribal? Do you believe him?
I do. I'm just feeling like, if what I think is going to happen tonight is going to happen, like original Seneca is going to be down 5-6 going in the merge. And you could talk about being a new tribe as much as you want, but I think there were some decisions today that showed, we're still two tribes. We're still old Seneca, and we're still old Cayuga. And if you believe anyone that's telling you any different, I think you're naive. We'll see what happens, but there's a lot of things going against us right now, old Seneca. It might be me going home tonight because I was not willing to backstab my old Seneca.
Just want to say that I feel like people may be offended by my actions, and I never mean for that to happen, and it really saddens me. I get it, but the decision I made during the last challenge was what I thought was best for me and the people I was aligned with, and I think everyone should be able to respect that decision.
Well, she definitely stomped on my balloon when there was many other options open. And she has told me that she wanted to possibly get the immunity for herself, but also she wanted to get the immunity for her yellow tribe.
My best chance, and this might be selfish, but my best chance, I did not think I was going to be able to win that challenge. I got farther than I thought by far. I thought I would be out early, so I said, let me take as many people out who aren't going to give me the necklace as possible.
Well, you're immune here, so you got a little bit less to sweat about, but
my goal is to form an alliance with this team because this is my team. I get what people say about, hey, it's hard to form a quick alliance, but that's this type of game. How many times have we seen where you see those quick turns that some merge happens and there's a whole new alliance that forms, and it really turns the game upside down, just like right now.
I mean, that's true. Like, I saw Nick, like, look over to the other tribe and, like, motion to Sarah, like, basically, like, let's get them. Like, and Nick came in trying to be
we had a very different
Seneca
viewpoint on
tribe.
that.
And I think, that would have been a lot different conversation if we would have, like, all stuck together and got rid of New Cayuga. Like, if we had all made sure, I think right now it would have been a different decision.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated. Of course, Sarah's waving her hidden immunity idol. We're not only just trying to play our best game, but we're also trying to be our best person and figure out what's going on. And it sucks when you're saying that maybe we look at you differently because you stomped on Lindsay's balloon. But the fact of the matter is there's no differently to begin from, but we just met. So.
Well, you did say, while this conversation was emerging, that she does have an individual immunity idol. Is that?
Of course, because they're voting for me, so.
Oh.
Apparently I'm the biggest threat or something, and
I
I can't
don't
even barely
believe
walk.
that's
So, I don't know. I don't know why automatically they would want to vote for me. But maybe,
I do want
obviously.
to put to the record that I opened up a conversation with every single person, and I did not really, at that point, have any idea who I wanted to go home. So Lindsay's name was not even brought up by me once.
Okay.
It's also a tool of, manipulation, I think, because, then, like, she immediately followed it with, like, they're going to vote you, Maddie. Which I don't think any of us had said or even, like, brought up or anything. Like, I don't know where that came from, but, like...
All right, well, I think it's time to vote.
One tribal, I don't have to worry.
All right, if there is anybody here who would like to play a hidden immunity idol, now is the only time to do so. Thank you very much. This means that all votes cast for Sarah will not be counted. However, an idol nullifier has been played towards Sarah, secretly. So unfortunately, that means that all votes for Sarah will now count. All right, I'll read the votes. Lindsay. That is 1 for Lindsay. That is 2 for Lindsay. Sarah. It is 1 for Sarah and 2 for Lindsay. Sarah. That is 2 for Sarah and 2 for Lindsay. Next person voted out of Survivor Buffalo, Sarah. I need you to bring me your torch. Sorry, Sarah. Try this way.
How will your decision influence this game? Will you make your decision based on fate or free will? The choice is yours.
I'll give it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it to Emily.
I feel like I was literally trying to stop myself from crying during that tribal because I thought I'm sensitive and I thought my character was being called into question. I was like worried that I'd damage my reputation with these people and all that stuff. And this whole time they were making me feel like absolute shit for popping her balloon. And then they had an idol nullifier. Like, I feel like that was so unnecessary to do. But I feel like there was absolutely nothing I could have done. Like, if I didn't tell them I had the idol, the exact same thing would have gone down. I think they still would have played the idol nullifier because, like, they would have assumed that I probably had the idol. I feel like I just got the short end of the stick. So